I remember many years ago reading this quote saying, holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. And that hit me so hard because it is so true. Just think about it. Holding on to anger is not hurting them. It's hurting you because you know that feeling, that pit in your stomach, that frowning of the eyebrows and muscles, your energy just feeling lousy. It doesn't feel good to be angry at someone, right? But being holding on to anger and resentfulness towards someone when you've been feeling disrespected or neglected or unfairly treated is a way of your ego keeping you safe by saying, if I stay mad, they stay wrong and I stay right. And because of that subconscious belief, we don't really see any other way of reacting to those happenings in other ways than getting angry. Because if we didn't get angry, that would mean we're saying, it's okay what you did to me, so just go ahead and do it again because I don't really care. But it doesn't, does it? Take me, for example. Yesterday, I got really angry because I felt like my opinion towards a subject didn't really matter. So I felt kind of disrespected. And in my angry ways, I let them know how I felt about that. And they came to me and said, I'm sorry. And my reaction was, yeah, I heard you. Because in that moment, I wanted to stay mad. I wanted to say that what you did to me is not okay, so don't do it again, right? But then I had some time to reflect on this, and this quote I heard that it's not really hurting them, it's hurting me. And then I really thought, do I actually want them to be hurt though? Maybe instantly because of my ego response, but that's not what I want. What I want is, number one, make sure that you know it is not okay to treat me that way, and number two, make sure it doesn't happen again. So I don't want to hurt them. I want to make sure that I don't get hurt, right? And every time we respond to things with anger, we think that that's the best way of getting the message through that it's not okay and don't do it again. But is it really? When we respond to things by becoming angry, more likely the message we want to put out there is just, it fades because of our energy, so the other person is more likely to just get angry themselves. And when I think about the clearest way I have ever received a message while doing something wrong to someone, it's by them telling me in a calm and collected and adult way, I will not be treated the way you treated me because it is not fair and I do not deserve it. That's it. No angry response, no silent treatment, nothing. That is when I feel their emotions in a clear way and can see what I did was wrong, right? Not if I get a chance to be angry myself. That's just not helping anyone. So I just wanted to share that advice. Next time you're holding on to anger or resentment towards someone, remember it's like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. You are the one poisoning yourself. It's not hurting them, it's hurting you. And also think about, what do you really want? Do you want to hurt them, or do you just want to make sure that you don't get hurt? Because if that's the case, there are many better ways to get your message out there. And you don't deserve poisoning yourself like that, do you? So, just wanted to share. Have a lovely day. This is me among the Norwegian fjords and mountains. Have a great day.